Welcome to this live recording of a mini tutorial about some of the functions of Banner Kings. This is a big mod for the game Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. It adds a lot of functions, and today we're gonna speak about a function specifically which is called Demense. We're finding ourselves maxed out in our Demense hierarchy. And I notice now we can actually can't see our entire Demense hierarchy. So we're gonna move to one of our own settlements real quick. The music you hear in the background is Danheim. Go check their YouTube out. I'm not gonna go into too much details about this specific campaign. We find ourselves in a situation where our Demense hierarchy, our Demense limit, is way overcapped, which means we have too many keeps and legal claims and legal titles to be able to sustain it. So people basically are questioning our authority over our legal claims over certain settlements. We're gonna move to this is one of our settlements. It's not our. You just need to move to one of the settlements, which you still control both title and physically, and then you go in here again. There you see it. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This tab here. As you can see here now, this is our Demense limit. It's 9.5. If we are at 14.13. If you hover here, it gives up a description. I'm not gonna read it word by word, but basically settlements and titles add to your Demense limit, and you don't want to pass that because that reduces stability across all your settlements, as it says in the tooltip. So what we want to do, we're gonna solve two problems at once, because from a roleplay perspective in this campaign, we did have Berserkers companions, which we promoted to lords by giving them a village and giving them the title Jarl, in order to reduce our Demense limit initially, and in order to be able to summon more parties. Because in Banner Kings, if you want to create a new party, it's either gotta be your wife or a lord in your clan. So we just promoted a random berserker. We ran into some problems though when we tried to arrange marriages for them. Since they're not noble born of this clan, we took them up as lords from a lower class, so to speak. The other clans don't recognize them as worthy subjects for good marriages. So they basically married some low class people, which I don't really mind, but it's clogging up our family tree here. We do have kids which are starting to come of age. They're soon able to become lords themselves. We're not in that big need of these jarls now in our family tree. So what we're planning to do is to give, in order to reduce the Demense limit, which you can either do by giving away keeps or giving away titles, we're gonna try and give away both here to see if we can really get way down. So we're gonna start by picking one here to target, and I say Surther because he's got a lovely wife, and I think he's got a kid as well coming. No, that's Salker's son. Let's do that to Salker then. Or Saluk, because he's got Nils coming. He's a relative. I know that's Saluk's son because I typed his surname like that. So let's focus Saluk initially. Though he is a prisoner, that's an issue. So let's. Are any of these wives pregnant? We can see. They are in the ripe age though, so it doesn't really matter. Let's focus Surther of Stamhus That's his village. So we are going to gift him for the ease of access. We're gonna gift him Gdansk. He's been joining us on taking that. So first we're going to go into the legal claims here. We do have the legal rights to it. There it is. So we're gonna gift away this title initially. Gonna gift away this title initially to. Oh, we can't give it away to him. But that's interesting. Let's see if we can just try and give the settlement away. This is a bit learning in progress as well. So let's see if we can speak to him here. He should be in our party. Yes, he is. It says here. So we speak to him through this menu. This artwork is Eagle Rising. It's a Roman era mod. If you're interested, ask me more about it in the comments. So this is basically the way you give away keeps and towns in vanilla. So we're gonna try and do it that route and see if that would reduce our Demense limit. So I think, yeah, that option, and then I want to grant thee an additional. No, I wish to reward you for your services. This is the vanilla way. Yes, this is the same dialogue as vanilla. Here we should be able to select Gdansk. We grant him the title of chieftain and the fiefdom of Gdansk. We do need to pay a fee. We do need to pay some influence, I think, but that is all worth it. And we will call them, for the sake of things, Jomsborg. I know it's not exactly in Gdansk, but that's what we will name them. So off he goes. Let's get out of here. And that makes him leave. I wonder why his wife is still here. He should be married, I suppose. Yeah, well, I guess she stays here for some weird reason, and so does his kid. I don't think this is working as intended. No, he doesn't have a kid, so I guess she stays here for some weird reason, even though she's married to him. We don't know if that changes. Let's check, however, if this sorted our issue with the Demense limit. And we go back here, Demense management, Demense, and yeah, that brought it way down. Let's check here. He does have the boyardom of Gdansk now. So that's great. We don't need to bother more about this. We can actually grant this village to his wife. Let's just grant it to him. We can only grant it to other nobles, it seems. Let's reduce our claim there. Let's grant it that way. And that should reduce our Demense limit even further. So now we're, yeah, but not that much. Let's give away this settlement we're currently in as well to reduce it even further. We don't have use for this. So see who's in the party in terms of companions. I don't want to split these up if she decides to join him. And our other jarls are the staying at Bargain or our. So let's go up to Bergen. It's not that far. Let's do that for that one as well. Interesting what his wife will do. Apparently she will just stay here, which I'm not really fond of that.
I'll wait your orders.
Weird. That's really weird. Does this count as a divorce? We do need to get our Demense limit out. We can do it by ruling. I think the easiest way is to actually give off Hamburg. And we're gonna head up to Bergen, which is our main capital. And visit the companion, which we saw is stationary there. And I can display one of the. Yeah, as you noticed, we're using a European map mod as well, which turns everything into Europe. And what's included there, part of a huge map with extra factions down here, more content coming soon as well, is ships. So let's. I know we placed our ships here earlier. So let's set sail. You buy ships at major ports, and then you can actually set sail with them. You can only dock them at specific points though. So we're going to set sail to ferry point here. Yeah, that's a good fair point here. If you don't use Banner Kings and only the map mod, the boats are much faster. But Banner Kings movement speed reduces the speed of these, unfortunately. So we might as well travel on foot here. Yeah. Head here. And this guy, we are going to take him to the party first. At back here, find Brocka, Orc, yeah, and do the same vanilla conversation with him.
I'm yours to command.
And yeah, that's basically how you do it. So let's repeat. We're talking about his position in the clan. We wish to reward him for his services, and then just click the settlement you want to give away. You do need money, you do need the influence in order to order him the title. And we're gonna name this So he's got his new clan, and off at least he goes. And it appears that their wives remain in our clan. So I guess we just have to deal with that. I didn't know that, and yeah, so I'm learning as we go. But we did need the lords at that moment, and we didn't have the keeps and we weren't close to capping our wilderness limit, and we didn't have any children to be able to hold those spots. But so now we have a bunch of wives stuck in our clan. We can give him keep as well eventually. This free up some space and only have the wives here. I don't know where they will go in the end. Maybe we'll get another marriage offer for them and we'll just send them off. We will see. So that's how you reduce your Demense limit, and I think we actually have to go back to the Banner Kings options menu and look on our progress here. Banner Kings, Demense management, Demense, we're close, but giving away a few titles as well, especially ones belonging to those keeps we gave away. Don't want that. Where is Hamburg? Sometimes you need to flick through. Should be here somewhere. There's Gdansk. Yeah, sometimes you need to flip it. He does have it already since we gave it to him. So, yeah. We should just grant one of them the title of the Principality of Laconia. So we're going to click here. We are going to select Orocha because he's the older of the two. We are still the Grand Principality of Northmen, so we outrank him, but he's just below us and above Suther in rank. So that should bring our Demense down considerably. So let's check it here. It's still high. Why is it so high? Robust budget. Well, we got it down a fair amount, and once when we find our third lord, we will give him a village or something, an extra village, maybe some such, and that will rid us of the Demense further. We do have room for another vessel. Interesting. Yeah. Shrok is a vessel as well. I don't really understand why though. Yeah, those are the other clans. Yeah. I don't want to give away. We probably just gonna give away some smaller villages to our children when they grow up. But we got it down from like 14 to 10.2, and that's good for now. So keep in mind, don't overexceed that. We don't claim too many titles like you don't really need. So basically, we could grant away these, but I want to keep this for my children. And we don't want to. Yeah, we want to keep this for our children. Scrolling through here. Yeah. You don't want to give away a title of a keep you own, because that can cause some issues, so you're not getting the tax and stability increases even further. Remember to flick back and forth like this. Here we don't own anything anymore, so that's why we gave it away. This Principality title. Yeah. So bring it down, keep it in mind, save some for your children. That's it for this video. I hope it made some sense. Any questions you have, or if I was unclear about something, I'm doing this live as I see how it works. I've played this mod a fair bit, not in this patch version, so things have changed a little bit. Another thing to keep in mind, I brought this up in a previous video, is that when you claim your own kingdom legally in the Demense hierarchy, yeah, it can create the issue which we have here, that several different kingdoms have like the boyardom of Oslo. So it doesn't all show up under your principality, even though it should. So you have to flick over to Sturgia, and then you end up in the position like, oh, there's another Grand King here. That's weird. So yeah, you rather just actually take over the lands and the tree of existing kingdom by just killing off their leader, wiping his clan from the face of the earth, and then claiming this title, instead of trying to create a title tree of your own, because that, as you see, will bug out. We do have more claims than this, but it doesn't all show up. So that's an issue with the current version. Maybe he will fix it then. It's not that much big of an issue, to be honest. It just forces you to flip through different nations to see all your claims. But I guess you're gonna end up with that regardless, as soon as you start expanding outside of, for example, the base of Sturgia. So I guess it really doesn't matter. If you want your own kingdom, just create it. Follow the tool tips on how to do it. You will do it from this screen, decisions, and some of these. You just click your way through it. Not that one, it's personal, I think. No, that time's a charm. Here. If you just go there and click there, it will tell you if you meet the requirements or not. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I haven't talked exactly what's been going on about this campaign, story wise, because we're keeping that to the other separate videos. Just check the playlist. The first episodes is just me blatantly live recording 3 hours, so that isn't that enjoyable for anyone. But later on I focus more on battles and plot lines and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know if there's any tutorial you want me to dive deeper into. Just leave it in the comments. Thank you.